Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your singles love reading for Aries. How are you guys? Hope you're all having a good week. Let's see what's happening here in your love life. Who will you date next? That's the theme I've decided to do. It's been a while since I did one just asking that specific question. So Aries, who is the person you'll date next? What do you need to know about this person? Maybe a little about their personality. Aries, who will you date next? What do you need to know about this person? Aries, who will you date next? Aries, who will you date next? Does Aries need to know? Clear messages and guidance for Aries. There we go. Okay. Aries. I'm not going to assume that's negative. Here we go. All right. Yeah, it looks like you have someone here who's going to be quite generous. I feel this is someone who's going to reach out. I feel they're going to do things to make you feel comfortable, but I kind of feel they're going to take things slow. This is going to go in your favor. This person may see you as the Wheel of Fortune. They could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn energy as well. Very nice. But I feel as though they're going to... they could be somebody who kind of breadcrumbs. They may drop a few messages here and there. I feel like they're not going to share a lot at first, and you may not be completely comfortable with this person. So I do feel as though you want to take a little time to get to know them. Little more time to get to know this person. You could end it. It could end as fast as it starts for some of you. You could move away to avoid a disaster. But I do feel like you're going to take a little more time to get to know them. If you do, it actually could go in your favor. I do feel that they want to get to know you. There will be this reciprocation. But I feel like at first it's going to be where they're just going to communicate, a little bit of breadcrumbing, and you might not be comfortable with it. But I feel as though it actually is going to go in your favor. Somebody who moves a little bit slow. Yeah, I do feel this person will take action. I feel like there's someone who likes to travel. They like to have fun. Definitely action-oriented. I feel that it's possible that this person is... some of you actually... I'm going to tell you, it's possible you have a couple of people. I feel that energy where you may have a few people competing for your attention at some point. If you do, you have someone who's going to cut in. So you could move away from, some of you could move away from somebody who's not reciprocating because you're not comfortable. Some things may not make you feel comfortable. But I do feel you're going to try to get to know this person. I do think you're going to give someone a chance, but it's possible somebody else may cut in. Okay? Someone who's not afraid to cut in and take action. So... yeah, very nice. I do feel like this could go in your favor. I see some emotional fulfillment, laughing, having a really good time. You could go to sporting events. You may travel or go somewhere with this person. They could be at a little bit of a distance. You might not be comfortable with that at first, but I do think you're going to take a little time to get to know them. Sort of move forward calmly and peacefully. But I think this is someone who actually you're going to have a good time with. Yeah, you may have a choice between two. Definitely. Yeah, I feel like I feel like you have a choice here. Some of you have a few people competing for your attention, but there's someone here that's a lot more fun, more action oriented. Somebody who's definitely willing to put all those cups on the table. They want things to go in their favor. And if they don't, you will end it. You will stop talking to them. If there's anything that makes you feel comfortable, this is someone who needs to make you feel comfortable. I feel like you will make them feel comfortable enough to take action. That's something that you may need to learn, to just sort of take a little time to get to know them. But I do see this Queen of Cups energy. You want love, but I feel as though there is particularly one person. You could actually fall in love with one of these people. So that's an interesting energy. Yeah, it's a choice. I do see Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Possibly somebody with some fire in their chart as well. You are going to trust your intuition. Very nice. You're going to be very wise here. Nice. You're going to make a wise choice once you know everything you need to know. And I actually feel like somebody wants to get to know you. They want to have a good time. I think you're just going to have fun with this person. I just see a lot of laughing, a lot of fun. Like I said, sporting events, just doing fun things, very action oriented. So I feel like it's somebody who has a lot of energy. And I do feel that at first I do think they're going to kind of breadcrumb. They're not really going to reciprocate, and you may feel like ending it, like it's not going in your favor, but I actually feel as if you just take a bit of time, it will. I feel this person wants things to go in their favor. I do feel they want to move forward calmly and peacefully. I do feel like you will grow closer just by having a good time doing things together. Like I say, whether it's sporting events, going out dancing, just having fun. I feel like just having fun, okay? Possibly even a little traveling, road trips, things like that. As you get to know each other, I think you're going to grow closer with this person. I think you're going to fall in love with someone. You're going to make a choice once you know everything you need to know. I see a Pisces energy. It could be yourself, or there is a Pisces energy in the chart here as well. So it really could be anybody here. Let's see, what is this Six of, there we go, it's coming out. Yeah, so there, some of you are definitely, you don't see a future with someone. You definitely won't if they don't reciprocate. Okay, if you reach out or they reach out, some of you have someone you aren't interested in. I kind of see that now because we have that Queen of Pentacles. You're looking into the future. You want things to go in your favor. I feel like you don't see a future with one person. You're going to make a choice here. Looks like you have people competing for your attention at some point, or and I do feel too, you aren't competing for anyone's attention. If they are reaching out to other people, I feel as you'll just end it because you're not going to feel comfortable. You won't see a future with them, but somebody actually here sees a future with you because I see this choice. Very nice. Some of you are definitely in that single mode. I feel somebody wants to get to know you. They may reach out to find out if you are completely single. Kind of feel like this person is in that energy as well. They don't really want to compete. Okay, they don't want to have to compete. I feel like both of you, it's an energy of two people making each other feel comfortable by reciprocating, sharing the things you like and don't like. So it's actually feeling quite positive. Yeah, you're going to keep a few things to yourself. You may be dating a couple, some of you. I feel like you're quite private as well. You're looking good. You're definitely, I feel someone's going to reach out and just ask you if you're single, first and foremost. But I feel as there's this energy of being very private. You are focused on your finances, and I feel that there is definitely an energy. You may too. It could be yourself reaching out, but there's something here I do feel some of you may not be comfortable with at first, but I think it will go in your favor. If you have two people, you're going to end something with somebody. You may find out someone isn't completely single as well. Very possible, yeah. So you want to make sure someone isn't just looking for attention. So I see you getting some attention. I feel you are focused on finances, focused on yourself. You're making plans for the future. And I do think you're going to make plans with this person. I think they're planning to reach out. And I got a feeling that your plan is to not really... I got to be honest. I feel like you just want to take your time here. You want to get comfortable. It may take a little time to get to know this person. So I see this person possibly... You're not going to chase this person. Definitely are not chasing this person. I do see a Sag energy here. So some of you, they could have Sagittarius in their chart, Aries. You may have some Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. If you don't, that's your energy. You're focused on the future. It's an energy of you're just going to stay single till the right person comes along. So, but I do see you possibly falling for someone here once you get to know them, but you're being very wise. Being very wise. You're going to keep your feelings to yourself at first. Till you feel comfortable, and I do think you're going to make them comfortable too, you know, but I do see a little of that vice versa. There could be a little bit of an on and off at first that you might not be comfortable with. You might feel they're reaching out to other people. So if you have one person like that, I do see it ending. Yeah, so you're not going to put any effort into someone who's looking for attention. You want somebody who puts the work in. Some of you actually could be working and thinking about just staying single for a bit, like not really committing to anybody very quickly. So I see some of you working hard. I see Something ending here. Yeah, I feel some of you are going to take off towards another person. I feel you're keeping your emotions very balanced. You're keeping your emotions out of it for a bit. You want to make sure whoever comes towards you puts in an effort. If they don't, it's over. So it looks like you're going to have a few people. It's definitely coming together. This whole scenario here. I see you using the power you have to move away from somebody, from a situation. So very nice. Making solid decisions, trusting your intuition, keeping your feelings to yourself, not getting emotionally invested right away. If someone isn't emotionally invested, all right, this is what you're doing. You're going to be keeping score if you're dating a couple people. Sort of taking notes, keeping things to yourself until you're sure. You need to get to know the person more, but I feel you got someone who does. I see a Cancer energy and a Pisces energy. So there's definitely two people who, kind of keep your feelings to yourself, kind of private sort of energy. Yeah, Six of Swords. You might be a little worried someone isn't single because I do see a little ego. Somebody with a little bit of ego, someone looking for attention. I don't think you're going to do it. I think you're focusing on you. You want someone that, I do think you'll see this first person a few times though before you make a decision. Six of Swords, there we go. Yeah, so you have someone who's a little emotionally detached. So there is someone here I feel that you are going to move away from. You're moving away to avoid a disaster. Could be the other person as well. You want someone who's focused on you in the right way. I can see that energy as someone who's got a bit of an ego. They just kind of want you to chase them. You're not doing it. So there could be a little conflict there, maybe even a little bit of argument. But I feel you're moving towards something much better. Yeah, you got a couple of people. Yeah, you're going off on another path. You want someone more compatible. You want somebody who you feel comfortable with, someone on the same path, the same page, somebody with something in common. I do feel like you're moving away from one person, moving towards another. So yeah, you're going to stop talking to somebody because they're not reciprocating, they're not sharing their feelings. You don't really know what they want. So I do feel that you may feel they're reaching out to others. So you're just moving on. I feel like you're good with it too. Very nice. You got a few people reaching out here. Your worry, I feel, is they're looking for attention because they're not really putting in a lot of effort. The communication may be a little bland, a little kind of everyday, a little mundane, where you feel like they're not putting in enough effort. So that's an interesting energy. Very nice. So you have an Emperor energy here. Some of you are going to stop talking to someone. You may have someone here who's focused on you for money, or they're just not emotionally invested. So I do see a possibility of detaching, not really interested in someone. And it could go either way. But I feel you're going to stop talking. You're going off on a path. There's someone here I feel like you're just not getting each other kind of energy. The feelings, you might even have mutual feelings that you're just like, you know what, we're not right for each other. Because I don't really see a whole lot of argument or any kind of fighting. I feel like there's just a conflict of interest, conflict of personalities. But you have an Emperor here. Yeah, you've got someone here who knows what they want. Very nice. Yeah, you could, and it's quite possible too that the original person, not that it necessarily falls in this order, may want everything their way. Okay, somebody who wants everything their way with a big ego. So I don't think you're really interested in that. You want somebody who's on the same path as you. So I see you moving on towards somebody that you're more compatible with. It could be another Aries, but I do see a Sagittarius. I see you getting attention, but not giving attention to people who are just seeking attention. Oh my goodness. Tell me about this, the Lover's card. Why is this here for Aries? The Lover's card. What is this choice? Yeah, see, look at that. Yeah, you definitely have feelings for someone here, but I feel like you're going to keep them to yourself at first. You need to get to know somebody a little bit more. You're moving away from one. You could have a little bit, like I said, a little period with this one person where it's kind of on and off. And I feel like it's too much work. Somebody who wants you to chase them, they want you to give them the attention, and you're not doing it because there's this lack of reciprocity, equal give and take. So yeah, I do see definitely You want somebody with a solid foundation, somebody who knows what they want. You're going to fall for somebody here. Definitely could be another Aries or somebody with that Emperor type quality. But I also see you having some very strong boundaries about people who don't reciprocate. They don't put in that effort as well. You know what you want. Yes, very nice energy. Okay, Aries. Let's see what this Pisces energy is with the High Priestess energy. There we go. Yeah, so I see a lot of talk back and forth. I feel that you are keeping some things to yourself. You may be weighing the pros and the cons a little here, just pulling back. There's someone here who's right for you, someone who isn't. I do feel like something is going to speed up. I feel you're moving away from someone. Yeah, you got someone who isn't really interested in a commitment, and I feel that's what it is. It could even be yourself. There's someone here you don't want to commit to. You may not see a future with them. So I see that on and off energy, but I do feel like you'll end it. It's a cycle you'll end. You're going to move off in another direction. You could have somebody with Cancer in their chart coming towards you as well, someone who actually knows what they want. Interesting, Aries. But I see this temperance, tempering your passions, your emotions, kind of pulling back a little, looking to see who is right for you, who's a good fit. Somebody here is a good fit. I think you're going to fall for someone. I definitely see a Sag energy, somebody with Sagittarius in their chart, or Aries, another Aries energy, but I feel like it could be a Sag, just someone who knows what they want and they go after it. You're not interested in anyone who's emotionally detached, not focused on you. Okay, you see that as you get to know this one person, I feel you're going to move in another direction. You have somebody else coming towards you, taking action. Somebody's not afraid to cut in. They're not afraid of competition. So there is somebody who isn't taking action, someone who's just looking for action, and somebody who knows what they want. Very nice. Yeah, so I do feel there is someone here who is just right. Look at that. Someone sees you that way. You're different maybe than their usual type. I feel like you're going to be trying something different as well. Really nice. I see a little Libra energy too. So this is a choice. Somebody who's a good fit. I do feel you could actually end up in a committed relationship with somebody here. And that's what you want. You want commitment. You're not comfortable with anybody who doesn't want to commit, somebody who's giving attention to others. So that's what I feel is happening here. Let's see what's going on with this Justice. Where's this going? There we go. Yeah, so it looks, look at that. Yeah, I do feel like you have someone who's a very good fit. They fit into your life. They may, have... their lifestyle may work for you and vice versa. So there is a foundation here. Somebody definitely with a strong financial foundation. I feel like you do as well. You're definitely looking out for yourself, looking out for number one. You'd rather stay single than deal with somebody who just wants attention. I feel like you're very focused on your finances through this as well, working very hard. I do see somebody who's a bit of a perfectionist. It could be yourself or someone, but I do feel, there is this energy where you realize it's never going to be perfect because there's that push and pull energy, that emotional energy, using the power you have to move away from something that doesn't work. Sort of like not seeing a future, not wasting any time. So I don't think you'll waste a lot of time with this person if they're a little bit detached emotionally and not focused on you. Tell me about this Emperor. Who is this person? Oops, that went flying on the floor. Cancer Pisces. So there's definitely a situation here with an Emperor energy. This is somebody who's kind of keeping their feelings to themselves till they get to know you more as well. So this person knows what they want as well. They're not afraid to go after it, but they want to make sure you're single. They're not afraid of stepping in. This is somebody, this energy here, somebody who steps in on the competition. But I don't think they will. If you are dating a couple people, this person won't deal with it either, this secondary person. They will not. They'll stop talking to you. They are looking for a marriage partner, someone who fits in their life. So very nice. I feel like you will. I feel like it's all good. I feel you may just date a couple people. Nothing wrong with that if you're single. I feel you're definitely not chasing anybody. Yeah, so there is a need for some kind of truth. I do see some success. This could be a secret admirer as well, someone you're unaware of at this point. I see a little Libra energy and that very quite strong Sag energy here. Definitely could be another Aries for some of you. Tell me more about this Emperor energy. What is this person's intentions? What are their intentions? Their intentions are to get what they want. To take action, to fight. Yeah, so someone who knows what they want. You got someone here who's willing to fight for you, but if you aren't giving them attention, see, it's in the middle. If there is a lack of cooperation from you, or they see if you're dating someone, they likely will put an end to this. I think you've got a secret admirer, somebody who's kind of keeping things to themselves too, and you're going to make sure anyone who's secretive you won't deal with. I see a lot of talk about reciprocation and compatibility, things you have in common, and I feel like that's what you're looking for. I also feel like what this other person is looking for as well. Just want to dig a little more. Yeah, see, they're looking for someone compatible, someone who's just right. They see you that way, but you see, you have your back turned to someone who isn't right for you. They don't come towards you right, treat you right, give you the attention you deserve. You will go off on another path, but you see, you've got someone who sees you that way. There's some Libra energy. It's about justice and balance, doing the right thing. It's somebody who who's looking for a partner, someone who's compatible. So lovely energy, Aries. I really like this reading. So let's see what the outcome is. So it looks like there's a few people. It could even be more than two, but I definitely see two. It is a possibility. Some of you have like three people, some on and off dating and ending things fairly quickly with somebody. But I do see a couple of dates possibly before you end it with one person. Yeah, so there is that merry motive. It's what somebody's motive is, and that's what you're concerned about, is their motive. Okay, but I feel as too, you got someone who just wants to have a good time. They just want action. I do think you're going to stop talking to somebody. They're just not compatible. Okay, now I don't know why, but I do feel like you have somebody definitely here that is someone action oriented, full of energy, likes to have fun, like to kid around and joke. But emotionally available, somebody who wants a future or sees a future with you. And that's, I feel, what you're getting. I feel like you're really speaking your truth here. Yeah, spirit of gratitude. So there is something here. I really love this card coming out like that. Something is blossoming out of this situation. So it's a really nice energy, because it's like you're both on the same page. You both want the same things. I do feel like you're both family oriented, but very hardworking. You both want success financially, because we have that Queen of Pentacles energy. That's your energy here, is anyone who doesn't reciprocate, they don't put in the effort and the work, you're not going to either. So that's where I feel there's someone here where you're just not that comfortable with them, but you will keep that to yourself. I don't think you're going to criticize or say a lot with this first person. I see justice and balance, kind of looking at it to see who's right, who's not for you. As someone certainly does see you as just right. Yeah, they find you very attractive. I feel vice versa. Definitely I see your boundaries there too. You're not afraid to go after what you want either, but I feel as though you're just kind of waiting for that person to reciprocate, to share their feelings. You want to make sure that you're on the same page. It's all about talking back and forth, cooperating and compromising. So I love that energy. Yeah, so this is the root of abundance. So there is somebody here who is very positive. They have solid roots. This is someone who knows what they want. And I feel like they are compatible. I think you're both very much the same. With that Emperor energy, it's like, I feel like what it's saying is you finally met your match. Okay, or somebody sees you as someone who finally met their match. Because you're both landing on that Emperor energy. Nice, Aries. So I wish you the best here. I feel like this is somebody who's going to be quite gracious and quite kind. I feel like you will too. You will be very kind and gracious to somebody who you are going to turn your back on and stop talking to. I feel like you're going to just let them know you don't feel comfortable, or something isn't right. You're not compatible. They're not on the... they don't have that same energy level, I feel, maybe, that you do. So take care. I wish you the best, and we'll see you soon.